It was tender, yes, but not like any cow meat he'd ever encountered.
Madam,
He said, pausing mid-bite.
this meat is different. Where do you get it from?
Mama Bisi's face darkened.
You can't hear, can't eat. I been a question you can't ask. If you no like I beg come off from my shop.
But Chike wasn't deterred. The next day, he took a piece of the meat and had it analyzed by a veterinarian in the next town. The results confirmed his suspicion: it was dog meat. Chike was furious. He gathered some townspeople and returned to Mama Bisi's shop during her busiest hour.
Everyone, stop eating!
Chike shouted, storming into the restaurant.
Mama Bisi has been lying to us for years. This is not cow meat, it's dog meat.
People began shouting, some spitting out their food in disgust.
Dog meat?
A man roared.
You've been feeding us dogs like we're animals. May the spirits punish you,
an elderly woman cried. Mama Bisi tried to defend herself, shouting over the commotion, but the evidence was undeniable. Her customers, the same people who had once laughed at her jokes and fought for seats in her restaurant, turned against her. The next day, curses followed her wherever she went. Children threw stones at her house, and elders spoke of how her greed and deceit had brought shame upon the community. To make matters worse, Mama Bisi fell gravely ill. Her body grew weak, and strange boils appeared on her skin. The villagers whispered that it was punishment from the gods, retribution for her lies. Desperate to heal, Mama Bisi sought the advice of the village elders. They told her there was only one way to atone: she must publicly confess her sins and beg for forgiveness. For 7 days, Mama Bisi stood in the market square, weeping and begging the townspeople to forgive her. She confessed her deception, her arrogance, and how she had mocked her competitors. But her tears weren't enough. The villagers, still angry and betrayed, decided she could no longer stay in Ojowu. On the 8th day, Mama Bisi packed her belongings and left the village, her once proud head bowed in shame. Her story became a cautionary tale, a reminder that pride, greed, and dishonesty would always lead to ruin. The once great Mama Bisi, queen of pepper soup, had fallen, and her name would forever be associated with betrayal.